This is a time when we all should be reflecting, where the fuck am I going? Right? What is my purpose here? 95% of the people out there have no purpose in life. This causes huge bouts of depression, sadness, anxiety, anger, right? All the discomforting feelings that we all are familiar with, right? This is all accumulated and associated with not having a purpose, not having direction in your life. So after this conversation, man, your number one goal is to figure out, where the fuck am I going? What am I doing here? What am I supposed to be doing? Right? What is the purpose? These are all, when you're asking these questions, you're asking yourself. You're never going to go outside of yourself for these answers. So this comes where constantly, day in and day out, you're breaking down and analyzing this place. Everyone around you is literally someplace else in their mind. They're in the past, they're in the future, they're thinking about what someone said to them, they're thinking about what they're going to do the following day. Everyone, right? No one that you come into contact with is in the present moment. It's very, very rare that you're going to be meeting these beings, right? Over time, as time progresses, you're going to see more and more of us enter the chat. You're going to see us blossoming and blooming. Many people are here right now in order to help with the ascension process, helping all of us get to the next level in this place and understanding, well, what does it take to get me to another level? What is another level? What the fuck does that look like, sound like, and feel like? We need descriptions, right? And so I'm understanding that we are all climbing Jacob's ladder. We are climbing the chakra system. The chakras are 7 main energy points that run up and down your spinal column. They are directly responsible for every aspect of your existence. They are the blueprint to the human experience in reality itself. So as you understand yourself on a deeper psychological and emotional level, this will in turn play out and allow you to make better decisions, which ultimately and fundamentally result in you having a better fucking time here, right? Everyone around you is miserable. Everyone. And they tell you they're not, they're lying, right? These are just the reality in which we live in, and that we need to, once we understand this, now we can understand, what do I need to do to fix the world around me? How can I help? This is the next beautiful question that we come to, is what can you do? What are you going to do to help out the collective? What do you have to offer? And if we don't have anything to offer, then it's time to teach ourselves something, whatever that is, right? Something that you can donate with your time here, right? We're going to make an impact on this place in some way, shape, or form. Your goal is to achieve a state of negative entropy, right? When we go out and we take and take and take from the world around us, from people, places, and things, this will raise entropy. It causes an overload of the system, right? This is where an imbalance takes place. This is where you can say the dark is more than the light, right? So neither one being good or bad, but it's just the way that the scales are balanced, right? So the scales are tipped right now against humanity. Our job is to come here and to shine your light out into the world and to help all those you come into contact with. And it's through this process that you will make an impression that will echo throughout the eternity, right? This is where we really get in touch with what we're fucking doing here. This is going to take your life and your experience, man, to exactly where you want to be, to where you wake up every day and you're like, man, what am I going to do today? What do I get to create? Right? We have to get ourselves to a place where we master the money, the financial aspects of our life. Guys, you can throw your hands up and say, I don't like money, or whatever. That's a negative viewpoint of money. It's a negative emotion towards money, and it's why you're broke, right? So we have to learn that we have got to change our mindset. So as we learn to envelop and open our arms to the reality around us, we begin to merge with it. This will make you a master at every aspect of your life, right? This is, we just do these things one thing at a time. It's just one foot in front of the other, right? So as this new year is approaching, set the intention, set the goal to open your chakras, to do whatever it takes. You will be willing to go through whatever it takes to open these 7 main energy centers, and you will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. You will be capable of things most people can't even imagine. Right? When we're talking about psychic gifts and abilities, man, we are only scratching the surface. The things that you guys see that I can do, man, we're just at the beginning of this. I'm not the only one here that can do these things. There are others out there. There's a small percentage of the population that it's almost like sometime about 4 or 5 years ago, someone cranked up the dial in this place and they caused a vibration to surge in this place, and it awoke part of the population. The ones that woke up, if you feel like you're one of these people, then your job is to learn as much as you can about mastering yourself. You are to turn back and to teach the rest of them around you, everyone, the others. Teach them and help them make it through. Everybody right now is literally walking around in the dark. Fucking everybody. Everybody is walking around in the dark. We've been lied to about everything, so how do we even know what's real and what's not? Right? So this is why when you reach one of those truths, you got to share it with the world, right? And so we do that through a practice. So whether you start a yoga practice, a meditation, whatever that is for you, we need tarot readers right now. We need holographic healers. We need Reiki practitioners, any type of energy manipulation or divination, any type of energy work that you can teach yourself. We are in great demand. Over the course of the next 10 years, it will be one of the highest demanding professions out there. There will be no shortage or no abundance of healers. We need those in mass numbers right now, right? So we learn every bit of what the human experience is. We catalog it, we analyze it, and then we project what we feel we can share with the world that will help, right?